Bambinos. Scragglefoot here, obviously, it's my channel, be weird if I wasn't here. So today's task is to make another one of these guys. So this guy is a knob on Smashasquigish, and I need two of them to complete the unit, because you can have two, you can have one for every 3 squig hopper boys you have, and there are 6 squig hopper boys in a unit, so I need 2 of these guys. So as you can see in the front here, these are spare parts that you get from the kit to make this guy. So I've got a spare leg which attaches to the ground. The one on him, if you can see that, is more bionic, and then this one is more just textbook squig flesh. And then I also got a spare neck. So this one has a little bit of bionics on it. It's got some pistons in the neck here, right here, and also on the other side of the neck here. And also this head is positioned so it's pointing down, so if it's charging. And I also have the other plate, a new plate there as well, which is normally on here. So that's a different version of that. So I'm going to use these spare parts that I got with the kit to make a new one. So I've got a base, the right size for it. Obviously I've got a leg, but I'm going to need to attach not only that leg to the neck and the head plate, but I'm going to need to make a body, and also I'm going to have to convert a rider as well. So the first thing I did was I made myself a little template. So if we take him off there for now, I left him off there for ease of painting, so I'll do the same with this one as well. So I made this template here, as you can see. This is just for size reference, because I am known to make things a lot bigger than they should be. So this is just to show like how big from the front, how wide he is really. And then this one, not including the boss pole, is for how tall he is. So I should be able to use this to make sure that I don't make him humongous, which I have to make a couple of humongous squigs, so I mean it will be good. This is going to be good practice for making those larger ones, but also the 3 other riders that I need to, the 3 other squig hog boys that I need to make as well. So that's the first thing I did. The next thing I did was I got my milliput and my green stuff, and also I got some other companies are available, but strong kitchen foil as well, and some clean film. So my plan is to make a shape, to basically make that shape roughly, but a bit smaller, out of kitchen foil, and then wrap it in cling film to give something extra for the green stuff to hold on to, and then sculpt on the details afterwards. So that's the 3-stage plan. So stage 1, foil. So here's my foil. So now I'm going to make a sausage shape, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so I've made the foil. I say made it, I've just kind of scrunched up some foil. I didn't make the foil myself, that'd be ridiculous. So as you can see, I've checked it against the squig model to make sure that it's the right size, and also to make sure that his neck will not only fit in but kind of sit in the same place as well. So yeah, so his leg's going to attach like there-ish. But before I put the neck on, I'm going to wrap this in cling film. So there you go. So that's it, wrapped in cling film there, or saran wrap, I guess is what it's also called. So now I can fit the neck on with no issues, and it's at the right place. So this lump's going to end up being his head. I'm going to have to make a saddle in this area here, and then make his tail there. And obviously I'm going to have to make another leg on the other side as well. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'm going to keep the neck on there, and I'm just going to probably use milliput to just bulk this area out a bit more and start hinting at the details like the saddle and adding some detail into the face. Okay, so milliput mixed. You see it's a nice uniform colour, no streaks. So now I'm going to start adding it to this dude, a bit at a time. So using the other one as a kind of base, I'm going to slowly build his head up. And you can hear the cling film where it's giving it that extra stick as well. So we just start on the head end for now. And we'll just build this up. I'm trying not to go over any of the details on the neck piece, so that I can try and blend that in a bit easier. I suppose it would have been easier if I kept that one in bits, so I could actually see like where the head was supposed to be and such, but I was just excited to build the model, if I'm honest, so that's why. So as you can see, the head is in a like charging position, so this plate will actually be on here, on the front here, instead of being like over here like it is on that one. Yeah, but we need to make sure it's bulked up enough before I can put the head plate on. Let's put some more. Start on the saddle, I suppose, as well. So as the milliput isn't the final layer, I don't have to be super careful about fingerprints and such, which is always a bonus. And when it comes to doing stuff like this, it's always best to do like in smaller layers, because that way not only will you have time between it, not only will it dry a bit quicker, but also it gives you a lot more control when you're actually like bulking it up. So as you can see, he's got quite a belly on him. So let's get started on that belly. So yeah, I'll just bulk it up a bit more to the so it's more in the right size, and then I'll be back once that's all done. Okay, so I have bulked up with Milliput all the areas, managed to attach the head plate there as well. I'll be adding green stuff around there to fill it in, but obviously it's Milliput, so it's still wet, so it will need a couple of hours to dry. So do you want to wait with me for a couple of hours, or should I skip? What do you think? Okay, we'll skip. So I'll be back again once the Milliput is dry. Okay, bye. Okay, hi guys. So yep, I'm back, and as you can see, perfectly solid. Now, I will need to do a bit more bulking up. I need to get the other leg started on this side, which I'll probably just copy the leg positioning on this one to get that put in here. But I was thinking I might make this one a bit more bionic, so I'll use some of these plastic tubes and things I've got to make that. So that's the plan. Unfortunately, this is going to have to be part one of at least two parts. I tested positive for COVID, so unfortunately I haven't really got any amount done. I was hoping this would just be the one video, but I've basically been asleep for the last 4 days. So, but I'll put this video out now, and then hopefully the next video I'll be able to have done a bit more progress on starting to actually put detail on this. And that's the plan. Obviously I might spend the next week asleep as well, so I just have to see how it goes. If it gets to that, I'll try and do a smaller video next time, just something that I can do while I feel not great, to be honest. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be back soon with more sculpting, if not more adventure, I'm sure. So hit like, subscribe, and comment, whatever you like. Excellent. Alright, catch you guys later. Bye.